Here comes Thomas. I'm the #1 engine. I shouldn't need to mention. Railway adventures. Hauling freight, I'm never late. Railway adventures. Look, here come a friend. Percy, Toby, Edward too. Henry, Gordon, and James too. Red and green and brown and blue. I'm #1 and I know it's true. Following the tracks and right on time. I'm coming down the line. We are really useful, that's for sure. It's Thomas's Railway Adventures. Having another wonderful night at the kids. Gordon was telling the others how he was in the olden days. Flying Scotsman and my brothers, we were all green, he said grandly. It was all very well in its way, but nowadays I prefer my blue. It makes me different, you see. It's all very suitable for an important engine just like me. Well, back in my day, Gordon, the engines in my line used to be painted an orangish-brown colour. They were a very nice colour, but I prefer my blue paint. I made a nice change being blue when the Fat Controller first purchased me. I like my green too, Henry agreed. I'd hate to be red like James. People will think I'm a fire engine. Hey, what? At least people can see me coming, James responded. At least I don't disappear into the background like another engine I could mention. If it wasn't for your noise, you'd need yellow and black stripes like Collie does. Well. May I speak, please? Henry then went to sleep. He was thinking of a way he could pay James out. But how? Henry was still cross the next morning. Here you go, Henry. All ready to go now. Oh. Huh? You didn't even thank me. What could be wrong? Chanted the coaches as Henry pulled noisily away from the big station. Do come along, snapped Henry angrily. They had a fast run, but it didn't improve Henry's temper. Oh, that was my flat car. He bumped the carriages when they reached the end of the line, and then he left. He was off to go fill his tender with water and coal, very vital for steam engines. After he was finished, he backed on to the carriages again, with a bump, under the return journey home. On the return journey home, he simmered angrily. The driver was packing in the coupler. The fireman came out too. Right, I think it could be good to go now. Yeah. Come on. Oh, and what football team do you support? Sildor United, that's easily. But nobody heard a rattle from beneath Henry's footplate as he snorted away. Soon his train was running really well. Hurry, puffed Henry. Faster and faster they went. Henry started smiling again as he was puffing very quickly. He soon began to feel better about everything. I bet the Fat Controller will be very pleased with me today. Just look at how fast I'm going. Oh, watch me fly down the line. This is brilliant. You said it, Henry boy, said his driver. Suddenly, he heard a crack from beneath his cab. Hey, did you hear that crack? Well, of course I did. I'm right here. I was literally right where you were. No need for that attitude. I better go and inspect what it is. What? Look out, shouted his driver. He slams on the brake. Well, the fireman scrambled onto the footplate. The fireman was just in time for that matter. Both men dropped their guards and looked in horror as a widening gap opened between Henry and the tender. Oh, what's happening? I felt that. Huh? Oh! Henry stopped as soon as he could. His automatic brake halted the tender in the train somewhere behind him. What do we do now? Said the fireman. We must drop Henry's fire, said the driver urgently. It'll be dangerous to let him boil dry now we can't get more water from the tender. Yeah, you're right. The fireman then agreed. Sorry, old boy, he said to Henry sadly. Just when we got everything running nicely too. Oh, why did this always happen to me? Yes, it's always you, Henry. But, to be fair, if you hadn't banged about so much, you wouldn't have broken your tender coupling. I suppose I can't argue with that, I guess. Don't worry, Henryville. Who's doing fix things? Just leave it to us. Alright. The fireman went to go deal with Henry's fire. The driver went back to tell the signalman what happened. They were good indeed a bit of help in this one. Just 2 men alone could deal with a problem this big. He had to go some distance from the accident. Hi, Sandra, what are you doing here? There's been an accident with Henry. What? I need help. May I borrow your telephone for a minute? Here, go ahead. Thanks. Not every day someone lets you borrow your telephone for free. Yeah. Lucky I'm a nice guy, huh? Right. It looks fine here. I'm just coming now and... Oh my goodness! When he returned, he saw Henry completely hidden in a cloud of black smoke. It billowed right beneath his cab. Now Henry had no clue what was going on behind him. His fireman then made a mad dash out of the cab. John, what happened? Said the driver to the fireman. He started choking a little bit. Henry's fire set the sleepers alight. You stay here. I'll go call the fire brigade. You might want to move Henry, quick. You're right, John. It's dangerous for him to be lying there. I'll soon fix that. The fireman bolted away. Oh, what's the price seeing you here, John? Where's the train going? I heard there was an accident. The sleepers are on fire! He yelled. Huh? Well, would you want to call the fire brigade? Yes, please. Much appreciated. Thanks. Oh, and Edward's on his way to help right now. Great. The driver gently eased Henry clear of the blaze. Everyone was a bit worried about the consequences. Well, Henry wasn't really scared. He was more embarrassed about the big mess up he made. So the fire brigade's on their way? Yes. I think I'm going to need a cup of tea after this. That'll be your third one this morning. Right on cue, Edward pulled up. Edward had came to take his train on for him. Henry felt most uncomfortable. Just be happy nobody was hurt, Henry. Yes, but I messed up big time. I moved your coaching and your tender onto a siding. I'm just about to take the passengers away, Edward called. Just then, the fire brigade arrived. Oh, don't panic, we'll take care of this fire. However did it happen, though? Explained the driver. Well, Henry was kind of... Who's Henry? The big green train over there. Oh, alright. The big green guy? Yeah, that's him. Well, he kind of banged around a bit with his carriages. He broke his tender coupler and set the sleepers alight. Oh, we'll soon deal with this. Thank you, he said nervously. Oh, everyone's gonna make fun of me, I know it. Workmen made a temporary coupling for Henry. They carefully reconnected him to his tender. There we go, bingo! Called the fireman. Now they had access to the water and coal again. The fireman relit his fire, and then they drove gently home. Now, it was a temporary coupling, so if it went too fast, it'll then snap. And they didn't really want a repeat of what happened just a few moments ago. Cheer up, Henry, we've just sorted it, said his fireman. Yes, but... Edward! Yes, and what about Edward? Edward might tell everyone about this. Oh, it's going to be a steamy. Edward, who of course seen everything, went to go and tell the others all about Henry's little mishap. The others were careful what they talked about that night. Oh, and as for Henry, he was actually on the subject of fire for some time afterwards. Jim was very quick to notice that Henry soon stopped making new remarks about the colour of fire engines.